Yes, it's live, direct from his man cave of a bedroom. It's Big D Live. And now your host, the man who really knows how to make a Christmas white or even black, especially if it's a remake. Here's the Big D. Good evening and happy holidays, folks. Welcome to Big D Live. I'm Joel. Of course, you know me best as the Big D. And well, I am ready to get started with my my latest live stream. And well, this was requested by JKS Orphan. I'm sure he'll be here in a little bit. But anyway, tonight's film I'm going to be watching will be Black Christmas from 2006. I am looking forward to doing this. Of course, I've seen this a few times. It's not too bad. I know I've seen the original, but I have yet to revisit that because I've had other films in the way. I've been going on again, off again from various flicks and what have you, Also, I want to tell you that since I will say that you heard me correctly in the end of my last vid, the Aquaman, the Lost Kingdom review, which I can see has done pretty well. But anyway, you heard me correctly. I'm kind of going to postpone the Color Purple review since the new remake comes out tomorrow on Christmas Day. Don't know when I'm going to see it, but if I go see it or not. So that's going to be on hold. So in the meantime, after this live stream, I will start working on my next review and then take a break for Christmas Day. And it'll be a review on the film Scrooged with Bill Murray. Yes, I'm going to review that. I was thinking about The Family Man with Nicolas Cage, but instead I decided to go with Scrooged instead, since it recently celebrated its 35th anniversary not so long ago. All right, well, the movie's now started, so let's get into it. I know Kenny Havoc's on board. John Kyle, you're here. Welcome. And movie's just now, you've made it just in time. The movie just now started. Well, I'm trying to be careful, but I'm just going to hope for the best. It's not too loud or anything, so this way I don't get any trouble. Okay, pardon me for a moment. I don't have to go do anything. I just need to get my drink and a little bit of food. Mom fixed up a little bit of red beans and rice. Give me a second. Bill the Bear. Welcome. I'm not sure if I encountered you here before, but welcome. Open up the crackers and what have you. Oh, here comes our first kill already. Somebody black bag around the head and stabbed right in the forehead. Now we got our title card. Um, can't, John Kyle. I won't be saying no Christmas carols. Sorry. That's what I should say. Can't. I've already announced that I'm going to review Scrooge that once this live stream's over. Yep. Yes, I told you that I would do a live stream on Black Christmas 2006. I am a man of my word. And go on with your little jokes or stories. I don't know what have you. All right. But now I've got. Oh, there goes this one strange suit that looks all yellowish to devour his food. Michelle Trachtenberg and Lacey Chabert. Cool. Give me one moment, folks. I gotta attend to something. And speaking of Trachtenberg and Chabert, there they are right now, along with original Black Christmas star Andrea Martin. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Deshaun. Top three favorite Christmas horror movies? Gee, let me think. Well, obviously, my top pick's gotta be the original Black Christmas. You can't go wrong with that one. No, sir. And what would I have behind that? Um, Give me a second. Let me get back to you on that. Okay. Black Christmas, Gremlins, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think using a vacuum on the let's see, the toy would work and what have you. I think that might be a little risky. May end up. Oh, we got ourselves a kill. Someone just killed the guard with a candy cane. Solid list. Well, thank you. Yeah, yeah. I watched well, Silent Night, Daily Night, and Gremlins already. Well, and like I said, I am still going to try and watch the original Black Christmas, but I'll go ahead and watch this since you requested me do a live stream of it. Oh, I'll just stand and show you. This leg right here is where I start with the pants, and then this leg goes after. Okay? Enough said. And there, that one with the bag kill is now in the egg or something like that. And now someone's watching a little sex stuff. What? No. Moi, gay. Cod swallop. Look, I'm a lace man here. Thank you very much. You like crowns? Whoopee. Look, there's nothing wrong with me putting left leg in my pants first. Come on, get some brains here. I think you must have had your head. I think you must need to get your head examined or something like that. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, Kenny. As if I have not had enough trouble on here already because my views took a hard hit. They haven't lately. Only lost a view or two, but that's not too bad. Uh-oh. Oh, one guy in our bank transmitted on the head. Got them and pulled eye out. Ooh, that's gonna hurt my friends. What's up with that? You talk about my hair again, you're out of here. What's wrong with that? Oh, brother, there's one thing I don't need is blooming critics. Oh, I apologies, Corporate Roy. Here we're back in the insane asylum again. Oh, cool. Hey, John, which version are you watching of Silent Night Daily? Now, are you watching the theatrical one, or are you watching the unrated version? I actually watched the unrated cut on YouTube. They actually had it since Tubi no longer has, and all they got are the blooming sequel. Well, even though I have a wee bit of a soft spot for part 2 because of Garbage Day. Which reminds me, I think I'm gonna plan to re-review the Silent Night Daily Night first 2 films since I haven't reviewed the other 3. Possibly next year. And we got Joanna Cassidy, I see, and Mary Elizabeth Winstead. Of course, after doing Final Destination 3, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I know. I had to replace the shirt I currently had on. Unfortunately, a blooming piece of rice gone. I had to rub the spot off, so I had to wait a little bit to put it back on till it dries and what have you. Dadgummit. Yeah, when that happens. So that means I'm gonna have to, Look, I'm sorry, but I didn't have time to change shirts and change into a different shirt and what have you. But maybe in a little bit when I'm done with this, so this way I won't get another cotton picking stain on them. I would be willing to. All right? Please, I'm trying to eat here. Come on. I'm not unprofessional. Just go easy and what have you. If you'd like for me to switch over. Here you go, easy on him. Having a little bit of a flashback, I think. Not a chance. Can he fetch? Put him in the ultimate timeout. I read you can put some of these blokes into 24 hour timeouts or something like that when I was fixing up with this yesterday. Thank you, Kenny. That's Tom. And besides that, if you were that particular man, why don't you go and why don't you look at some of the clips of yourself from Rowan Martin's Laughing, for crying out loud? Found out you were first president to ever actually be on, actually only president to be on that show. And you know what? You say sock it to me, sock it to me, sock it to me. Yeah, the mysterious yellow skinned character is watching in horror. I know it. Which reminds me, John Kyle, ever watched Rowan Martin's Laughing? Oh, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tend to your canine friend. Oh no. If you are a number one fan, take a powder. I don't decide. You're an Underwood fan. You know I do not like that woman's music. Be thankful. I almost didn't think I would be hearing that woman's music. I almost thought I had, but I probably didn't. And you know something else? I think for once I will finally get through the rest of this year without hearing that cotton picking infernal Chakota cheese for once. Finally, I can make it through the rest of this year Underwoodless. And besides that, it's not. Well, I'm okay. Well, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. If you want to stay, I will let you. But don't bother bringing up any songs of hers. I will only allow you to hang here if you promise not to bring up any of her music. Then maybe mind you. Well, now you get the point. I hope. Oh, I get back to the movie. And sorry, I'm watching on Tubi, which means it goes with a little ad break and what have you. I'll pretend that I don't think that connects to us to the song that turned me against her. Sure, you can bring up football. I'm not a football person, but I'll be generous. Dolphins beat the Cowboys. Whoopee. You get yourself a little whoopee award. I don't want to see that title on here. I hated that album title. One more reference to that third album of hers that I despise. You're out of here. And besides that, if I want to see the words, if I want to hear someone mention Play On, it'll be in a blooming Playtex commercial. If they still did that. Okay, I'll let that one slide. Well, thank you. It's just leftover beans and rice. And nothing else. And we just saw an unwrap of the crystal horse. Well, I mean not crystal horse. I mean a unicorn or something like that. Excuse me. No, I don't watch Sunday Night Football. If I do, I'll see the actual you know who. Remind you what? Remind you of the song with Brad Paisley? Oh, you're too kind. Not you too. Come on, what's wrong with... Look, there's nothing wrong with me putting my left leg in the pants first, for crying out loud. Look, whoever you are, number one fan of you know who, I'm not fucking gay. I am a ladies' man here, and don't you forget it. Do I make myself clear? Is that understood? If anybody says I'm gay again, I'll be on you like Billy from Silent Night, Deadly Night in 5 seconds. Well, if I knew how to find that, but hell, I don't even have a blooming Santa suit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go put this dirty bowl away. Oh, sorry. Oh. The reason why I'm saying that she's no good is because she doesn't have the guts to even prove herself to be woman enough to be in, well, non you know what magazines for us men like Maxim if they ever published again. Forgive me. not within the last year or two, or something like that. They're still out there. They just haven't published a blooming issue. I looked high and low through Books A Million before I realized there wasn't any more. Now, a mysterious phone call goes to the line of this crazed woman that we're seeing in the flashback sequences. Mhm. And she thinks that Billy is behind it. Oh, Billy's gone on his little killing little girl now, killing the big guy, and ooh, that big tree topper going right through the eye, and the eye comes down the back of the head. Now it strangles the mom, I believe, and now drags her into the kitchen and whap, going like, I don't know, double tap with a blooming rolling pin. Least favorite skin color? I don't know. Now it's gonna make you flesh. Use the cookie cutter on the flesh. Flesh cookies, boy. Now that was probably the first. I think that was the first film to even do something like that. I mean, well, even though Thanksgiving's been out, and I know I want to see that, but I've just gotta wait until. I think I'm just gonna wait till it comes to Netflix next year. Hi yourself. Welcome to the live stream. I'm doing Black Christmas 2006. Break again. Really? The American Blu-ray? Perhaps. Maybe it has or maybe it hasn't. Give me a second. Maybe I can check my source. You were right. Well, you're right, John Kyle. There is no Blu-ray release in the U.S., but however, a year after its release, the film received a region fleet. Sorry, starting to sound like a region-free Blu-ray release in Germany that contained both the North American theatrical and unrated cuts of the film. And the next year received a short print Region A Blu-ray release in Canada, which contained the North American theatrical cut. Just last year, another Blu-ray release contained the North American theatrical and unrated cuts, as well as a European cut of the film, which features different and more violent kills, as well as some alternate scenes, and an alternate ending was also released in Germany. Yeah. That's it. That's all I can get. That's all the info I can give to you on that. Sorry. Well, I'm sure. Well, we'll see. I mean, Scream Factory did put out a Blu-ray for the first film. Or we could always convince Lionsgate to release it, since they've now have the rights to it from Dimension Films, from whom they released it and what have you. But well, I don't know. You know, hang on. I know what I'm gonna do. Give me a second, folks. I think I'm gonna try and do something. I should have done this in the first place. Here, I'm gonna use the subtitles so that way I can kind of act like closed captions, so this way I can find out what they're saying, what have you. Now they're trying to get in touch with Megan, which I know that was forgot the names of a lot of these characters, but well, I know. Okay, Claire, the girl who was killed first, and one of her sisters arrived. Yeah, I'm getting everything. Yeah, Megan was a character who was just killed. Yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Pre-med mark. Oh. Now, where was I? Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to look through this. Oh, no. Okay, now Heather is now investigating. Is Rocky for a Christmas movie? Sort of. Now finding some articles and what have you, newspaper articles from when across space. Oh, Lawrence hurling Kelly and our boyfriend Kyle here is getting out a little bit of a predicament. And now some of the tiles in the bathroom's coming apart. Oh dear. And looks like the power is out now. Mm-hmm. So they're fixing the drunken Lorna with a shower, but unaware is a mysterious eye peeking from a peephole in the floor. Uh-oh. Are you talking about that new film A24 just came out with, The Iron Claw? No, I'll probably wait until it comes to streaming next year. Oh, which reminds me, speaking since I brought up A24, I just found there a recent hit of theirs from earlier this year is on Showtime now. Beau is Afraid. I'm gonna try and look into that. Yeah, the mysterious eye is watching Lauren in the shower. Yep. Oh, now disappeared. I'm not sure I understand your question. Time the timestamp. I'm not sure I understand what that is. Excuse me. Oh, oops, sorry. Let's see. Right now I'm almost 50 minutes into here, so I'm a little over halfway through the movie. Yeah, I'm streaming it. I just had to see how much longer. I'm 50 minutes into this now, so I'm just over halfway through. You're welcome. I'm I'm not sure. I'm sure he's I'm sure he's still with. I know we haven't heard from Kenny recently, not since we started not since the live stream started. Uh-oh. And there goes Chabert's character. Right through the crawl space. Takes the gardening rake and... Oh, that's gonna hurt, my friends. Okay, please stand by. Our ad break is a going. I know what. This was the only place I could find the film and what have you, Tubi. It was either this or Freevee. Well, I'll tell you this, folks. Once the holidays are over with, I can actually go back to watching what I've been watching, even though I had been watching aside from the Christmassy stuff and what have you. Lately, I've been watching Chico and the Man, which just recently came to Tubi for the first time ever this month. No, you heard me correctly. Chico and the Man is now on Tubi. All 4 seasons, every episode is available. The show that put Freddie Prinze Jr.'s late great father on the map. Along with Jack Albertson from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and the Poseidon Adventure. Yeah. I had seen the show a little bit, not every bit of it, but I've been watching. I breezed through the first season in a week and what have you. And I've still got 3 more seasons to go. I'm going to start season 2 soon. Okay, I'm ready again. Okay, movie's back. I wish I knew. Probably just kick back and relax. Probably see my brother and what have you, and watch Home Alone. That's the and a few other Christmas flicks I have yet to watch, like the original Black Christmas and what have you. And then once Christmas is over with, I'm going back to watching Chico and the Man. Like I say, I've been getting a lot of good laughs from that show. Hey, don't feel too bad because for the record, I have a brother named Kevin, as a matter of fact. Except he's a decade older than I am. That I'm not entirely sure. I just know it had to do with land people. Well, Mexicans, land people, or something like that. Yeah, and now the girls come out and they found someone just been decapitated. Yeah, Freddie Prinze Jr. Well, his dad was actually the big star Chico and the Man. That is until he took his life. He shot himself. He committed suicide, just right about before the third season came to an end. Yeah. Oh, which reminds me, Tubi actually has a little documentary on him that just recently premiered. Last a week ago. I haven't watched it yet, but there's a new documentary on Tubi about Freddie Prinze Sr. How he became a big name in comedy world and beyond Chico and Man until his tragic suicide. I wish I don't have eggnog. I'm drinking tea. But anyways, after watching the first season of Chico and the Man, I actually kind of like that show now. And especially its theme song. I actually took the time to hear the whole version of the Chico and the Man's theme song by Jose Feliciano. You know, the fella behind Feliz Navidad. You can find the full song on YouTube. Same with its closing theme, which unfortunately I forgot what the title of that was. Egg teat. Yeah, I wish. I don't know how good it would taste. I think wouldn't sell well with my stomach and what have you. Got a sensitive stomach, you know. Let me see. Oh, Well, I just know Feliciano did both the opening and closing to the show. Uh-oh. Ooh. There goes Heather and Miss Mac. Whoop. And Lead slips in blood. Of course, Lee's the character of Lee is Claire's half sister. And now Melissa's been taken care of. Help. Uh-oh. And now Lauren's gonna get next. No, I don't drink alcohol. I haven't had no alcohol. I've quit having alcoholic beverages. I haven't had since 2005. And now Lauren gets stabbed by the crystal unicorn. But not quite a good way like we saw in the original, you know. Thank you. And now we see Lauren's eyes are gone. And Kyle has returned. Yeah, okay. You're just making funny here. I'm gonna be nice. I'm nice enough to allow it, okay? Okay. All right, another break. Well, sure hope you've been enjoying this live stream so far. We're almost done. We're not yet close. When the ad breaks over, I'll see what time we are, the timestamp I'm currently at. Okay. A minute and 5 minutes left to go. I mean, an hour and 5 minutes. Woo-hoo! An hour and 5 minutes. An hour and 5 minutes in now. An hour left. Okay. Anyway, also once the holidays are over, I can also try and start focusing on my schedule for next month. Because next month I'm going to be tackling bad movies and make up for lost time with some reviews of films was supposed to review and why have you, and stuff like that. Uh oh. Now Kyle's and he's About to get. Oh, ow, and stabbed. Okay. What is it? Okay, what is it? A Christmas movie? Okay. Well, they're seeing in horror as to what's been done to the others, and it was the character Agnes who was behind the whole thing. Well, had a little help from Billy, of course. At least I think a little help. Got Agnes right in the eye. What Christmas movie are you talking about? You don't have to pay me and what have you. I'll take money for reviews, you know. Besides, I've got all the moolah I need. Got enough moolah that I know what to do with. Thank you very much. Oh, well, what is it? Oh, and there's Billy. And now they're taking out a guy out through the wall. Now they're gonna make an escape for it with a fire going, using a little paint thinner. Now they've made it to the hospital. Okay, I'm now about at a minute and 15 minutes. Huh. Yeah, I know. I own the Saturday mornings with Saturday morning TV logs. I'm glad y'all have enjoyed the ABC Weekend Specials vid I did yesterday as well. Thank you. It's already done pretty well. Mm-hmm. Now be prepared for my next one, what have you. Well, be ready for the final one I'm doing this year, which will be the Chattanooga Cats. But very soon I'll need to start working on my schedule for next month to see what I want to do next. I'm still trying to decide what shows I want to try and tackle and what have you. Now I have already confirmed maybe some TV logs for next month. I know there's shows I'm going to celebrate anniversaries of. Two of them will be the Zoom reboot and from 1999 and the Dukes of Hazzard from 1979. Wait, scratch that. Make that three shows. I believe it is. And of course, if I'm correct. Uh-oh. Yeah, well, Billy survived. Yeah, Thunder the Barbarian one I did a few years ago. Yes. No. Yeah, just those two. Just those two shows. I'll be doing Zoom 99 and the Dukes of Hazzard next month. I'll be doing TV logs of them. Will that be wonderful? I bet. Yeah. Good. Because anyway, very soon it's going to be almost 5 years since I gave this here channel my very first video, my introduction. Oh my gosh. Also, I'm going to try and see if I can continue my Do You Remember series as well. Go on. Only your honest opinion is really bald. Oh, that's kind of hard to answer. Who eats fork? Hell, I don't know. Oh, Agnes survived, but Billy kind of just got burnt a little. Or wait a minute, that was Billy, wasn't it? Or wait a minute. No, that was Agnes. I wouldn't know that. Mom's always been home with me, and she's fine. And she ain't bald. Slightly burnt Billy, trying to get our final girl, but not for long. There it goes, and ooh, stand by the tree, top of the tree top. Yeah, well, like that'll happen. Of course, she can go outside. Of course, I'm allowed to go outside. What the man? We don't have a doggy door. We don't. Our apartments don't allow pets. Well, that's that. Ending movie now. Now it says goodbye, Shirley. Shirley Walker, who composed scores for numerous films. This was her last film. She did compose a score for because she passed away a month before this film was even released. Okay, enough questions and what have you. This live stream is just about to come to an end now. You know what? Yeah. King, wherever you are, fetch. Get this question asked, skin bloke out of here. Yeah, Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh boy. Well, that's it. Well, I'm afraid. Well, you're welcome, John Kyle. Sorry, ma'am, Squill. You. All right, make it quick though. I'm about to end this live stream here. Heck, I don't know. I wasn't even around. I don't know. Listen, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed this. That's the end of Black Christmas 2006. I do hope you all had a lot of fun and what have you. And, well, I'm just going to get the hairy heck out of here before anybody asks me more odd questions and what have you. John Kyle King, thanks for being a part of this and what have you. Others, well, you just enjoy your Christmas days and what have you. So, thanks for watching and stay tuned for the Scrooge review coming up in a little while. Okay, I'm gonna start working on it once the credits are finishing. Yeah, night to you as well, Kenny, and to you too, John Kyle. Well, so until then, this is the Big D saying, "See ya and Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Take care now.